For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Jack.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Jack Jenkins, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I do videos and challenges on the realm of self-improvement, whether that's music, whether that's playing a video game to count how many calories it burns, whether it's a physical challenge, a mental challenge, doing something that improves yourself and recording yourself. That way it helps other people. You know, it motivates people. Today I'm doing a quick video on my doctor results. Every year I go to the doctor, I get my blood work done. I've been going to the doctor more and more since I have concerns about my health and my blood work. So I want to see where I am, and I just got those results in from the lab. I'm set the camcorder, and I'm recording. Of course, you know, you're not going to see the full thing because it has my personal information, but you're going to see the screenshots as well as the trends graph. So the first result I am in is the vitamin D hydroxy. I've been having vitamin D issues all my life. I've been taking vitamin D pills, to take another medication, but still I have super low vitamin D. So right now you can see that my vitamin D level is 16.7. The normal range is 30 to 100. I am below that. But if you look at the trends, you can see that it's been doing pretty good. This is the highest my vitamin D has been in the past 3 years. A lot of that is due to the fact that I do have IBS. So when I do take the pill, sometimes I go to the bathroom right after. It doesn't always get absorbed by my body. I also work as a software engineer, so I am in home pretty much all day, every single day, which sucks if you want to get outside and get some sun, which is why I'm so pale. So, but still, it's improving. I hopefully continue the work. I'm going outside, going on for more walks, and getting my vitamin D up. I'm also hoping to be put back on the vitamin D pill again. So the next one is a comprehensive metabolic panel. The only thing here of note is my glucose levels. Glucose level is out of 70 to 100 milligrams. My current one is 126 milligrams, which is way higher than the normal range. However, again, I did my blood test a few months back in October, and it's been going down slightly. I've been trying to get that down, been trying to eat healthier, reducing my carb intake, and it kind of is showing a little bit, but I know I can do better. For me, it's the big thing is the sugar, the pop. Not really pop, because I don't like the bubbles. I hate that texture. But I like Flat Pop or like Green River, which is Green River time in Chicago. Green River is a specific type of lime pop that they really only sell in like the Chicago area, Wisconsin area, those types of states. But that's like my big time. So this is the time I'm drinking my Green River, which is why my glucose level is high. It's less than what it was, but I know if I should have cut that stuff out the week before I was taking my test, because then I would have looked a lot better. But overall, yeah, I have to say, I'm doing better than I did in October. I just need to keep going, keep focused, don't give up, and cut out the delicious, juicy ice cream and all that other crap. Other than that, nothing is really of importance here. Everything is pretty normal for my comprehensive metabolic. Now let's go into my hemoglobin. So hemoglobin would increase the risk of diabetes. That has been trending higher, which sucks. So normal range is between 40 and 56. I'm right at that normal range now. I'm at 5.6%, That is bad. So I went up from 5.5 to 5.6 hemoglobin. That's a lot of red meats and stuff, which again, I've been trying to cut back. But with this week being St. Patrick's week, which is a big thing in Chicago, I've been eating, pretty good amount of like meat this March. There's been a lot of corned beef going on inside the store that I just been bad with. It's definitely, it's always the worst time of the year. And I always get the same comments like, Jack, you should have been doing better. I'm like, I know I should be, but I'm not. And the last thing is the lipid panel. The one big thing I see here is the my triglycerides, which are very high. Ooh, they're the highest it's been. So normal range is 0 to 150. I'm at 373. That is insanely high. Jeez. And it's been increasing, as you can see from the trend line. Since 2022, my triglycerides have been going up and up and up. And that, I actually don't know what causes high triglycerides. So this is due to, so it also known as hypertriglyceridemia, is caused by various factors, including high sugar, which is what I've been saying. Alcohol, I actually don't drink alcohol at all. That's one good thing. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I really only drink water and the occasional pop, especially Green River. And coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, although not as much since I did that challenge. In a sedentary lifestyle, I'm a software developer. I do YouTube videos for, entertainment. I definitely have a sedentary lifestyle. An excessive calorie intake. I am 290 pounds. Of course, I have a high calorie intake. So, yeah, that's not bad. That's bad. So my goal is to hopefully tank all of these values down, and doing so by eating healthier. Let's go down to the rest. I think this is all good. Yeah. So my HDL cholesterol hasn't changed at all. No changes there. So yeah, that was basically it for the important pieces of information. Anything that's highlighted, I'm not going through the whole thing because basically nothing has really changed that much just by looking at the different graphs. Even if I go back to like the comprehensive metabolic thing, I think it's all pretty much the same as it's been. Creatine's a little higher, but about my sodium. My sodium has been less, which is good. Like, that's another thing the doctor was worried about, is my sodium intake. So luckily that's been going down to, I'm still within the normal range, but still going down. And let's take that sodium level even further down, because I'm going to need to with my sedentary lifestyle. You can see right now, I'm just like lounging back. I have all the crap open because I haven't had time to clean my office in a while. Just lazing down all day. So, yeah, overall, it's been bad. So my plan is to reduce my intake, eat out. I still eat out twice a week. I'm going to try and eat out I'm going to alternate, so I eat out only once a week, every other week. My biggest problem with eating out is... like, I work a lot, and I try to do these videos, try to work out. I really don't have, that much time, because anytime I do have time, I try to fill it with these YouTube videos, which I'm greatly behind anyways. So, how productive of me. But I'm basically really behind on these stuff. So that adds to my stress, which means I stress eat, or I worry about not having enough time, which means I go out and pick up McDonald's or Wendy's, or, I live in Chicago, so, we love our Chicago dogs. We love our deep dish pizza. We love our tavern style, which is the actual Chicago style pizza. And we love, of course, the Euro. My dear Euro. That's my weakness. I used to work at a Euro restaurant years ago, so when I was in high school. So that's where I got my love of Euros and Italian beef, and I've been eating them probably monthly ever since. Yeah. Euros aren't that bad. It's mostly the fries that you get with it. I get like a big plate of cheese fries. Oh, God, it's awful. Anyone's on the camera shaking their head. They're like, this dude's never going to change. He's drooling right now over the Euros. I'm like, I am. I really am. But yeah, I'm definitely, as I always say, I need to cut back. With the lab, I did do my regular visit with my doctor. I did get the results. Again, nothing really is probably going to change that much. With my service, it was just like a brief visit since my doctor changed. I'm not showing you the results because I have personal information, but basically, he told me to get my sleep apnea test, which I'm going for it. I have a doctor appointment for my keratosis, which is my eye issue. So once that's fixed, I'll be able to see. Once that sleep apnea is diagnosed, I'll be able to sleep. Everything has been pretty good. As I talk about dying. No, but as far as like everything goes, like, weight's basically the same as it's been for the past 5 years. BMI is the same. My height is actually, I don't know what went on. I went from 6'1" to 5'11" and 95 of an inch. 90.95th of an inch. So I don't know what happened. I think I was like, either I was like have bad posture or I wasn't standing up straight or something, but like I shrunk like an inch or 1.5 inches or 1.05 inches, which every inch counts. Us guys know that. Every inch counts. So I don't know why I shrunk that much, but who knows? Next visit, I want to see everything improved. I want to be able to see that I'm 6'1" again. I want to be able to see that my health levels are way better. My weight's going down. I can tell this is the year. I say that every year, but I can tell this is the year that I'm going to get my shit together because of one big difference. I am going to Universal Studios this year for the new Epic Universe. And I'm going to that water park. And I do not want to look fat at a water park. So that is probably, sadly enough, that may be the motivator that causes me to actually lose weight. Not to be healthy, not to look good, not to do any of this stuff. It's so that way I don't get turned down when trying to go on a water slide. It is what it is. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Out of all the videos on the internet, I'm doing the whole Chad thing. Of all the videos on the internet, that's right, a 30-year-old man, I still watch Chad. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have any comments, leave them below. I'll respond to every single comment that someone makes. Follow me on X and Instagram at TrueJackJank. Lastly, if you are wanting to improve yourself, you can't do it alone. You need someone to tell you what's wrong with your blood, how much you've shrunk, and other issues. You need a doctor. You need nurses. You need people to surround yourself and kind of improve yourself and be there to rally in your corner. You can't improve by yourself. You really only can improve together.